Hey, what's going on? Looking for your boss.
Leave things up.
Please don't. Son of a bitch.
Trauma detected. Target spotted, Sheriff.
Well, that never sounds good. A lot of people above us. Coming down? There you go. Out the shield. It's the breaker.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Take that, Foggy Bottom. Now to secure the area. I think I have like like the old Dragon Quest games. I think like 1 through 3 maybe. But they were like the random remastered whatever versions that they put on the Switch. I think I have those. I don't know if they're any good, but I just remember having it. I'm like, maybe I'll try them and suffer from being bad at a really old game. My fucking drone. I know I was turning it off, but it looked like it just slammed into the wall.
I don't think it's under the don't die.
I was like, fuck this. I like how I know we've been here, because the box is looted. Dude, what Princess was doing? She was microwaving a pizza in a green bean casserole. Casserole.
Alright.
That's my turret. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's some more.
Turret. There we go. All you missed was Shadow saying how you playing Dragon Quest VIII made him want to go back and play it. I enjoyed Dragon Quest VIII, even though I never finished it. I had my fun with it. I definitely want to go back to it. Yeah, yesterday was not a long stream. Propaganda broadcast near. Alright, I'm sitting here thinking, how the fuck did we end up here? Weren't we going up there? And then I just realized, like, right, we went after a guy. Alright, I can stop this propaganda broadcast, then we'll go up to the north to get rid of that control point.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was a very short day. I wasn't mentally
Yeah,
with
so
it.
take that and then go north. Right?
Not a door to leave. Why I ran this way. Yeah, it's always raining here. Go through it faster. At least you're dry in the rain now. Non-lethal. Yeah, but it's never too late to stream. Plus, I don't know even what fucking time is it? It's 10:30. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go too long because I'm probably gonna be up early to be ready for whenever I have to go pick up my cat.
Access key detected.
Access key detected.
Press halted. Manual override required.
I want them to just get the guy who did all the voices for, like, the multiplayer of Halo to just randomly throw in a line at just a complete randomness. as we're murdering people. Just a very loud, out of thing, just double kill. What the fuck was that?
Even
Triple kill.
even in
Killing spree.
Pokemon.
Get an achievement. Getting killed by a Tangela. Would say I'm excited to get back to normal playing all my stuff next week, but then I'm like, I don't even know what's gonna happen, because John could be around, unless, you know, his shit from, if he gets his stuff sorted with however things go with him at the doctor's. But, because he's like, I'm gonna try to be around, but we'll see what happens. And I was like, alright, that's fine. If it's not till next week, it's not till next weekend. And I think, Wednesday, Brandon will be around to play games, I assume. Since I didn't do it with him this past week. A lot of games to get back to. Like everyone's favorite, the Callisto Protocol, because, you know, there's a lot of people that aren't shitting on that game. And Saints Row, the best game of the series.
Well, here's the thing, and it's that people are comparing Callisto Protocol its entire to Dead Space 1 and 2 in its entirety.
Yeah, if you like, and again, and even when you compare Dead Space, I feel like some people forgot parts of Dead Space when they compare it, because
Yeah.
the enemy variety was not super crazy in Dead Space 1, maybe 2 a little bit,
Yep.
but it's a little bit of a blur. But even then, there's only so many enemies, so it's not like it's crazy. There's like a mixed bag when it comes to how they did it versus, like, in Dead Space, it was a lot of just enter a small corridor and shoot. And or a large area, depending on how much was going to spawn. It was fun, and it did add to intensity, because if you're in a small area or in a hallway shooting, it gets nerve-wracking. Where that same feeling can be there in Callisto Protocol, but at the same time, the melee loop is not for everybody, and people don't like it. And I think if they tone down the sponginess of enemies a bit, mixed with directional meleeing, so you can pick your spots to make the dismemberment more meaningful, then it would have worked out a little bit better. Oh, low top shoes. But that was the issue, is just like, you know, that gameplay loop was a little bit of a struggle, and a lot of people just wanted to shoot shit. And like Dead Space kind of did the same scares, where it was like, here's the music cue, and then something jumped out of the vent, and that just happens. Now, I definitely agree that Callisto Protocol definitely oversteps its welcome with a couple of its quote-unquote scares, because it keeps trying to do the Dead Space 2 scream-in-your-face scare and the end of Dead Space 1. Because it's like, shit, just like, you'll have a dream sequence, and then it's like, here's this dude yelling in your face with loud screechy noises, and it's like, it's more of like audio vomit to scare you into turning it down or getting away from it, instead of like anything actually scary. And then there's the long neck biter things that, and the little slugs that pop out of things. They still keep doing that, and it's like, kind of like, it's either very obviously coming, or it's like, this is just wasting health for no reason.
Yeah.
So they definitely overuse a few things. But I know people are like, the story is super weak. It's like, what even the fucking point? And it falls apart at the end. And maybe it might at the end when I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. But like, Dead Space 1 had a great atmosphere and setting, but its story was literally just get talked at the entire fucking time for the game, with audio logs that showed you what happened and or told you what was going on in Ishimura. This one, it's like you had audio logs seeing people freak out. God, it's Major Watt. Had dialogue and audio telling you what's going on in the prison and everything like that. So people, I think that guy is just shooting mud at me. He phoned me. He had a splooge gun.
Yeah. Damn it.
but I think people just put their expectations and hopes a little too high for it because that, like, they were just because I mean, and that's the thing. It was set up to be not good anyway because of a couple things. People were already a little bit worried because of the weird review embargo thing that they had that not most companies do all the time, where it's like don't release reviews until the release date, which is to a lot of people a red flag. But I feel like that was more of like a spoiler reason more so than anything, because the game revolves around scares, and if you're showing them all off, it's hard to be spooked. But I think it was already set up for some kind of disappointment because it was not everybody, but like, you know, the director and a good chunk of people that have worked with Dead Space or worked on it or been involved in it in some way, shape, or form was involved. So you knew it was like everyone just expected this, and I don't think knew. But I could see the flaws, and I definitely see like where they can go and improve, and I think the melee can work because it adds a different fear and intensity and a like, what do I do in this scenario? But the loop for it just doesn't work as well for some people because
the game has a lot of flaws, has a lot of interesting stuff that it just
Additional hostile contacts.
doesn't work on properly.
Oh, there's an elite resource thing around. Oh, good. Am I going to get more fucking Emmeline's guards? But yeah, it has this guys over here. That's not good. But yeah, it's got flaws. The gameplay loop is definitely rough around the edges. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want it, I don't want it. Fire's gonna kill you. No. I knew I should have used the revive thing. Oh. Jesus, why'd that hurt so much? That just shredded me in like 2 seconds.
Yep.
25 my ass.
Well, it was a purple, so
Incoming hostiles detected.
Heal him, not fucking put my sack on him.
bag.
But yeah, I definitely think the gameplay loop was just not for everybody, because it like, even though like that's all Dead Space was like go into an area and shoot and then use a limb and stuff. It was like, the reason why I feel like everyone's got this high thing for Dead Space was it was so different for its time when it came out. Yeah. And now everyone's like, wait a minute. I think people realize, like, they'll play the remake, retelling, or whatever the fuck it is that EA's doing, and realize, like, they'll play it and they'll love it. They'll be like, this is just awesome because it's simple. It's just shooting, rip, limb, throw, where that game had a little bit of complexity. But, and I know they wanted to make it a difficult game that you feel frustrated, but you want to see what comes next. What is wrong with your muzzle flare?
Yeah.
And things like that. But it was, the melee added the wrong kind of frustration to players, and because of a lot of the lackluster certain things for some people, it just wasn't worth continuing. So it added the wrong intensity that they were trying to go for that the players did not want. Like, I'm intrigued where it's going. The only issue is I'm having a hard time playing it because I have to keep looking over my shoulder to look at my goddamn GPU, because every level is so different. Like, I go into a place and everything runs fine, and I'll go into another place and thing's like fucking maxed out. And if it wasn't for the fact that it's fucking cold, I probably wouldn't be able to play. Didn't even look to see if it was on sale. I'm like, it almost would be tempting to just get it on console, even with its issues there, just so I don't have to worry about a cyberpunk CPU or /GPU explosion. But it's whatever. I'm a hair in my mouth. It's fucking beard hair. But and that is knees. But it's not the worst, and I think too it's it's one of those things where it is very, very heavily relied on getting the proper upgrades in that game too,
Yeah.
because like me having like the baton thing is a little bit better, even though it's got its frustrating moments. And gonna happen, but I understand the hate. I just hate that it's like it's becoming a thing where because people are disappointed by their expectations, like they'll just crap on it instead of giving constructive like any sort of
Yeah.
good criticism to it. It's like, look, the game's not great, but here's what they can do. Just either scrap the melee altogether and just go back to the like the intense shooting, smaller rooms, but like more intensity moments like that where you're like, oh crap, I'm kind of cornered like they did in the original Dead Space. Or if you're going to open up the room, the melee needs to be a little bit better. But again, I've played games like Kingdom Come where you can't like literally go headfirst into battle, and not a lot of people play games where you're like kind of, you're not the badass person to be able to just kill everything with ease. Like,
Yeah.
you're an actual person, and that game kind of does it where, like, you're just a dude with a baton, a gun, and some kind of fucking Jedi glove. Like, you're not gonna be able to... You'll have some advantages, but you're not going to be able to just handle
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them right off the rip without a little strategizing. Now to open up water. But people are like that. It's just, it's fun and it's easy for views to be like, did you blow somebody up over there? Where did that giant glow of fire come from? I don't remember seeing that.
No idea.
Anyway, but yeah, it's
There's enemies over there.
yeah, they're gonna die. How about you just throw your mine at them? Hey, is that a yo-yo? Ah! Even react. They were like, hey, look at that soccer ball. But it's definitely like, I mean, there's always these trends, and it's not like this is the first, but it's like, it is funny that that is just the thing now where it's like, this game is terrible, and then people, like, and I'm not hating on people, but like, people just like hear a streamer, I guess, say something, and they just want to keep using it, because now we're just saying
Yeah.
mid all the fucking time, like, this game's mid, and I'm like, why don't you just say it's average? Like, why do we got to put a new slang on it? Like this term that just
Also-
makes you sound like a fucking douche. You're not gonna believe it. I can't fire a flare right here because we're not outside. We're
Yeah.
underneath the thing. Oh, you're a good dog. Okay. I was like, please don't tell me you're a bad dog. I want to shoot you. Doggy, get out of here. Get out of here, Doge. Call for friends. Get ready for nightmare.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh god, I'm in your dick. Ugh. Shave once in a while.
How about fuck you?
But yeah, there's just some games that it's like it gets all the wrong hate and things like that. Because it's never too late for Dragon Quest. You can play it at any point in time, and everyone will be happy that you streamed it. We had lots of people talking the last time you were playing.
Heavily armored hostile.
They were excited to see a classic game. You had an active chat. No, that'll be on New Year. That'll happen Saturday. Originally, it was going to happen at a random point in December, but then we just decided Saturday would just make more sense.
Incoming hostiles detected.
More than likely, gonna play the weakest, I think, in the entry of Kingdom Hearts, but we're gonna continue our series playthrough by doing Rechain of Memories, which is a replay through for me because I've played these games in the past. There's a lot of games like that where I'm just gonna revisit whether they're only for 8 to 12 hours or I'm just in the mood to visit them again. Kingdom Hearts just makes a very simple 8 to 12 hour or longer stream because it's like, it's not overly complicated, even though the story is just like a fucking shit show sometimes. And this guy, I don't think has ever held a gun in his life. Well, you can make a few hours of progress in Dragon. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be here. We're probably gonna tackle this shit and whatever the hell we're doing and probably wrap up sooner or later.
Yeah.
Detected.
This is the part where I'm like, cause DK's tired. Totally not because I have things to do. To blame on someone else. See, I think I'm making it as a streamer. I'm understanding how to not take responsibility for something. I'm stuck running. DK, I'm broken. Uh-oh. I climbed up a ladder and I can't stop. I'm hitting every button to stop. I shot and now I'm running this way. My controller is fine. I can move the camera, but it won't stop running in that direction. I mean, I'm wide open. If one of them could kill me, please, and then maybe I can roll to cover. None of my buttons are... I can roll. Come on, can I activate this? Come on, turn the camera. There we go, hold on. Shit. There we go, I got it. I angled my camera to slide down the wire. That button worked.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Woo, I'm okay. Anyway, now I can help. Wait, the supply room's unlocked, but the officer's down and we're still being attacked. Hey guys, you try to stop me with a ladder glitch, but I'm alive. It'll be okay, officer. What the fuck put you on fire? No!
No idea.
You just walked off to the side. Someone spit like a hot rhyme at you and you just bursted into flames.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fire there. No one threw anything. This will be back. If she's gonna stream, I might not be here. You have fun. I just kicked that box. That's an M16. Oh god, my eyes. Fucking Christ. Sucks because they're really strong, but they hurt my finger.
Yeah, I'll definitely take you. You hit the door frame and just exploded.
Every time. I hold the button, I'm like, we're gonna blow it up, and then it waits until the door frame every time. Right, now... Hey man, let me just give you what you need. I got the good stuff. All right in the fucking piss.
Yeah, the problem is you capping it out. Remember, gimps me if I want to try.
Right, that's
to do
what it's supposed to do. Bet a little bit. I forget these things. For some reason, I thought I would just give it to the group.
Nah.
Well, Division 1's better. That's not what we did in Division 1. We have one more tech cache and a point to do, and then that'll probably be it. Getting a bit late. Then depending on how tomorrow goes, hopefully we'll stream, maybe. Because gotta see how things maybe I'll stream. If I don't, then we'll be back Tuesday.
Yeah.
I just have to see how things play out, because I'll either... Because I know once my cat gets back from the vet, overnight, he'll probably be a bit loopy, so I'm probably just gonna let him rest, so I don't think I'll be all around him as much, but so we'll see what happens. Because if not Monday, then I'd probably take Tuesday off to hang out with him while he's better.
Not a bad idea.
As much as I hate constantly cucking Shadow Hearts because I want to play the game, and then I keep like, hey, we're gonna do it next Classic Tuesday, and then it's like Classic Tuesday hits. Oh, hey, look, like, want to see me play action figures with 2 sticks of butter? It's like, why don't we just play the fucking game? What are we doing? Why do you have 2 sticks of butter, and why are you recording yourself playing with them as their action figures? This is Butterman, and he has to stop Butter Villain. Dude, he is so lonely.
It's sticky button or sticky lard.
By the end of it, the big twist is I can't believe they're not butter.
It's basically Butterman versus Lardmaster.
Disgusting. You know my nickname. I have to be prepared to stop. Side says, I'm still prepared. When do I stop?
Hostile control point nearby.
Get your control point at the taxi graveyard. Good line use. That confused the hell out of me. You seeing a triangle right now? Huh. They forgot to flatten out the line.
Yep.
It's not sideways, but why is it triangle?
Reinforcements incoming.
Gross. I hate, like, it's not even a thing to me now when I hear the word come. Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? But, like, it's because of those videos that people have made where it's like Keanu Reeves, where he's all the advertisements for, like, Cyberpunk, and he says, why do you come? And then it just stops there. So now every time I hear the word come in, like, any form of the fucking thing, I just think of that.
Legion
What the hell?
Why do you come? Dude, fire has been a menace.
Why you come?
I wanted to do something for that as an alert where it just where he's like, why do you come? Don't come!
Why you come? Don't come. A test of your reflexes.
armored hostile detected.
I'll probably end up using, if I don't put a specific number on it, I'll probably end up using the test of reflexes and some other stuff mixed together as a, fucking just a generic one when someone doesn't have a number.
Detected.
So it's not the fucking, you're breaking the rules stop all the time. Well, I know those are your mines that may have set off a chain reaction, but it sounded like we were being bombed.
I think we kind of were.
Don't worry, the heavy-footed fucking dude, the taxi leader, is on his way. And he's gonna be shocked when I ask him why does he come. Ah. So I don't understand what these, like, utility protocol things are. Are they just mods for something, or armor?
So if it was uh,
He is beating up my turret, you fucking asshole. You couldn't even hammer a turret. Dude, I think I just picked up Captain America's penis because I just picked up the Freedom package. God, there's so many red marks around. I guess I'll take it over their skid marks. Everybody, shoot him with pistols. Weird, every time he swings, it's like, time to play the game. I almost wanted to pick up Cyberpunk again, even though there's issues with it on console. I almost picked it up because it's on sale. Xbox, because I'm like, I do want to play the game again, even though it's not like the greatest thing ever, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I got cucked out of my PC not being able to stream and play it because OBS just doesn't like it. Because, like, the game has all those usual settings that I always mess with a high-intensity game, like Dying Light and stuff, and I was like, here we go, I should be able to play it, and then OBS captures it, and it's like, I don't know what to do. Implode now. It's the, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Hostile detected.
Another reader? The fuck?
I'll watch your back. You try. No! He was gonna charge you. Roughing the passer. What is your plan? Guess that's your plan. You didn't even kill him. You suck. He left you on like a speck of health. He couldn't even finish the job because the guy's never held an AK in his life.
Supply room access unlocked.
I kneecapped him when he was in mid-roll.
Because I used the full one on the last guy. You could full on that guy if you want. Gimped out of it.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun.
Guy's like, alright, well, DK's about to die. I better just charge him or something, see what happens. Just miss 90% of the shots after he put you to one shot. Misleading. Why does your storage room have an exit side on it and it can't be blocked? What? What the fuck are you all doing here transporting shit already? You just took the base. You're already transporting shit? You all just spawned out of there. They spawned. I saw their outlines. They spawned out of that room that you can't go into. And right as they spawned, all I heard was, shit! And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's great.
Test of your thumb flexes. Stop just thinking.
If your complex, I'll just...
Friendly supply convoy.
One
in
still gotta grab
proximity.
that tech.
Yep.
And be done. Made a little bit of progress getting ourselves back into the swing of it, even though it's more for me than you. Play Division a lot more often than I do. It's so sad. Like, I hope I die with dignity. It's like, you got shot, though. He's gone now. He got shot the fuck up, and he couldn't even kill a turret that's not moving. He had a hammer. I have no idea how to get to this cache, by the way. It's like over this wall. It's probably right over here, but I was like, I'm scared. I think I found it. It's this truck.
Yep.
Oh man, super.
Detected.
You know, Dragon Ball Super really dropped the ball that they didn't just like replace Goku and Vegeta with just shotguns. I keep picking up this fucking super whatever the hell shotgun all the time. Alright, perfect. Got myself some tech.